these are first and exclusive visuals of Revenue Secretary. Yes, currently Revenue Secretary, now being appointed as Reserve Bank of India, Mr. Sanjay Malhotra. We are discussing on his tenure, which is ahead of him. What are the challenges which he has to face? Now, one of the important things which has been a kind of problem was GDP growth. That is something which government will definitely want to bridge that gap. Although Reserve Bank of India governor in the recent policy has maintained that as far as high frequency indicators are concerned, the situation is not bad. Nirmala Sitharaman, the finance minister, has made a statement the situation is not that bad as it appears to be. Sumit, how do you think the kind of scenario which is prevailing, especially on maintaining the balance of growth, will be a challenge for the new RBI governor?
Well, overall, yes, the challenges have been plenty in front of the government, GDP growth, but we have heard FM saying that GDP growth, the next quarter will be definitely a better quarter, will be able to flow back a lot of loss which has happened in terms of GDP. It will be better to compensate the loss which has happened. But yes, his overall outlook for revenue system, looking into account how best the revenues are garnered. On the other hand, he has always seen the other sides of the bureaucracy as well. On that note, he definitely knows how to handle a job very well. He's been a technocrat as well, so that way he has earned a master's in public policy. His university holds a BTech in computer science. Previously, he has served as secretary in DFS, Department of Financial Services, as well. So all in all, a glorious career. He has currently been always served as a top bureaucrat in many ministries and other departments. So that definitely gives a wider picture of how things will happen. That gives a wider picture or a macro picture of things. So as the tenure comes, we are sure that things will become better from here, because it looks like that his tenure or his experience over the past few years or past few decades was or will be of use in his new post as RBI governor. Definitely at the helm of the overall Reserve Bank of India, he has other responsibilities, not just revenue. But yes, he can take into account the India's macro picture. He can take into account all the factors globally, internationally. Though I must also point out that he has a very deep understanding of international relations, international taxation, international revenue garnering as well. That also can come as a handy when it comes to helming.
It is well understood that when government has gone for this choice, all the points were considered, and it is definitely, once again from government side, one thing is clear, that North Block is having a good coordination with Mint Street, and that is taken into consideration before the appointment of Sanjay Malhotra. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first and exclusive visuals of Reserve Bank of India governor, now recently appointed governor Sanjay Malhotra, is on your screen. You're watching it on ET now. And thank you so much for being with us, Sumit, at this hour and discussing all the scenarios of his appointment.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.